A single cell looks like a tiny blob. Quiet, still, boring even. But that blob is lying to you. Inside, it never stops. Right now, this very second, your cells are building, packing, cleaning, and powering themselves without you ever noticing. One cell is a tiny factory, and that factory runs all day, every day, your whole life. So let's step inside. Let's see how a cell actually works. First, the wall. Every factory needs a fence, and the cell's fence is the membrane. But this fence is smart. It's not just a wall, it's a security guard. It checks everything. Food and oxygen? Come in. Trash and water? Time to leave. Anything dangerous? Blocked. Nothing gets in or out without permission. The membrane decides. Okay, we're inside. So what is this factory actually making? Mostly one thing: proteins. Proteins are the bricks and the tools of your body. They build things, fix things, and carry things. Almost everything you are is made of them. So how does the cell build a protein? Follow the line. It starts in the boss's office, the nucleus. Inside the nucleus is the master plan, your DNA. It holds the instructions for every protein your body could ever need. But there's a rule. The master plan never leaves the office. It's too precious to lose. So when the cell needs one protein, it copies just one page, one single instruction. That copy is called messenger RNA. The messenger carries the instruction out of the office and into the factory floor. Waiting there is the worker, the ribosome. The ribosome takes the message and reads it letter by letter. And as it reads, it builds, linking tiny pieces together into a chain. That chain folds up into a finished protein. The instruction has become a real, working tool, but it's not ready to ship yet. The new protein travels into a twisty corridor called the endoplasmic reticulum. You can just call it the ER. Here, the protein gets checked and shaped. Think of it like quality control on an assembly line. Next stop, the packaging department, the Golgi. The Golgi wraps each protein, labels it with an address, and ships it out, exactly where the cell needs it, like a post office that never gets the address wrong. Now, none of this works for free. Building, packing, shipping, it all takes energy. That energy comes from the power plants, the mitochondria. They take the food you eat and turn it into power. They are the batteries that keep the whole factory running. Stop eating and the lights go out. Everything stops. But a busy factory makes a mess. Broken parts, old proteins, junk. So the cell has a cleanup crew, the lysosomes. Lysosomes are like tiny recycling bins. They swallow the trash, break it down, and reuse the pieces. Nothing is wasted. And here's the amazing part. No one is in charge. There's no manager shouting orders. No one flips a switch in the morning. Each part just does its job, and together it all works perfectly. The membrane guards, the nucleus plans, the ribosome builds, the ER shapes, the Golgi ships, the mitochondria power it, the lysosomes clean. 7 tiny teams, working in perfect sync in one cell. Now imagine this. A single cell can build thousands of proteins every second. Thousands every second in a space smaller than a grain of dust. And you don't have one of these factories. You have trillions, all running at the same time, all day, all night. You never feel it. You never think about it. But inside you, right now, is the busiest factory in the universe. And it has been running without a single break since the day you began.